Time to have a post-practice seat brought to us by TS Tech. I'm Russ Eisenstein, voice of the Bobcats, joined by touchdown Demontre Tuggle, who had 2 trips to the house against Central Michigan in the opening loss on Wednesday in advance of the home opener against Akron on Tuesday night. Demontre, what's it going to be like playing in that type of environment, a home opener, when normally the Peden Stadium would be popping, and it's going to be a little different this go round? What is that going to be like?
I mean, obviously, it's not going to be the amount of fans that we're used to having, and that kind of sucks due to the pandemic that's going on. But as far as us, we're getting ready to play a really good game, and we're looking to get our first win of the season.
What was it like playing in that environment on the road at CMU? There are a lot of ways that you could approach it. When we were calling the game, we just kind of zoned in on the game and kind of forgot about the fact that there weren't that many people in the stands. From your guys' perspective, on the field actually playing the game, what was it like to play in that environment for the first time?
I mean, honestly, it kind of felt the same. When you're on the road, you can't really focus on the outside distractions of the game. So with the amount of fans there being limited, it just helped us be able to zone in even more on the matter at hand. Trying to focus on our assignments.
You're a highly successful Division I FBS football player, so that means that you had a great deal of success in every level to lead to success on this level. So I'll ask you this. Did you ever take a kickoff return back for 6 and score a rushing touchdown in the same game before?
No, that was my first. That was actually my first kickoff return for a touchdown in my life.
What was that like for you?
It was fun. I mean, it was just I had some great blocking. Those guys were really busting their tails to make some lanes for me to run through. So shout out to those guys, and they made my job look easy.
When did you know that you were going to score?
Pretty much once I seen the kicker. It's kind of a rule. Returners can't get tackled by the kicker, so I didn't want to be that guy.
Well, you were right below our booth, so we could see it the whole way, and it was awesome. And actually, Mike Ashcraft, Ohio Sports Information Director, went through the record books, and he found that you are the first one, at least since 1959 in Bobcat history, to score a rushing touchdown and a kick return touchdown in the same game. And it might not have happened prior to that. So now that you know that, what do you think about making that kind of Bobcat history?
It's crazy. I mean, it's a blessing, honestly, to know that I was able to do that, and just want to again shout out my blockers, because I wouldn't be able to do that without them.
It was a loss in the opener, but there are real reasons why you lost the game as a team, and you can go through a number of them. So how do those as a team get fixed in advance of Tuesday night?
Attention to detail in practice. That's pretty much the focus. We're making sure that everything is, that we're focused on everything from the tiniest details to the big things. So we really want to lock in and zone in on our responsibilities and our jobs, and really come out this next game and really play like we know how to play.
And it gets pretty late in the 6-game season. This is week 2. So there's not a whole lot of wiggle room to mess around here. Things need to change from the win-loss perspective fairly quickly, and I'm sure you guys know that.
Right. The coach once told me, you make your biggest improvement from game 1 to game 2. So we're really trying to make that jump, and really trying to take it to the next level.
You're not taking anything for granted, obviously, but the Zips have lost 18 in a row. You guys put up like 1,000 yards against them last year at their place. They are struggling and all of that, but still, it's a game to play, and you got to play well to win. Your thoughts on taking on an Akron team that has that kind of difficulty this game on Tuesday night?
We're gonna approach it. We're gonna approach it like pretty much. Basically it's an important game because it's the next one. So we're gonna try to play our game. We're gonna focus on what we need to focus on, and not play down to them. Try to play Bobcat football and come out with the win.
Demontre, thanks for the visit. Good luck against Akron.
All right, thank you.
That's a seat with TS Tech, and this is Bobcat TV.